Hey everybody, Safety Scott here. We have a new KPA form out there, the MLC Trucking Driver Observation Form. And so we're trying a little bit something different in regards to training on how to use it. So we're going to run through this PowerPoint and show you kind of what the form has to offer and how to complete it. This new form, it's a new form for MLC trucking, but what it does is it actually combines several forms into one. So it takes a customer site survey and the loadout audit, puts it within this form. The safety observations that are already out there, it's in this form, but also a new tractor trailer defect observation. So what we've done, we just kind of combined them all to where they're one spot, kind of one-stop shopping. So once you get into the forms, it's pretty much like it is. It's just like what it has been. So you're going to click on the trucking, the MLC trucking in the form folders. And when you click on that, all of our forms pop up like always. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to click on the MLC trucking driver observation form. You just simply click the fill out portion of it, and then you do it like we've done all the others. So here's a look at the form. The way the form looks is, again, it's very similar. It's just a couple things you need to do. But the thing is once you click on certain things, different things are going to pop up that you need to see. So not everything shows all at once. But you start out by correcting the choosing the date and time. The time doesn't need to be specific. You know, if it happened at 1:07, you can put 1 o'clock. It just kind of helps us understand the conditions around the event. Next thing you're going to do is select a terminal. What that does is that just helps us kind of parse things out a little bit. So it helps us correct, what terminals are doing what, and kind of keeps track of things a little bit better. Next one is the different type of observation. So as you can see over here, we have several different types. You got the customer site survey, the loadout audit, the tractor trailer defect repair needed, and then the MLC property, public property, driving, and other types of observations. Then the last thing we ask for is want you to describe the location. So just give us a basic description. The customer site survey and the loadout audits have descriptions within them, but it just helps us on like MLC property or public property just to let us know where the incident occurred. So once you get into the system and you click on it again, there are current KPA forms that are integrated. So if you click on the customer site survey, when you do that, what's going to happen is it drops down and it shows you a customer site survey. So you click on create, and then once you do that, it opens up the customer site survey. Now, if you click on the loadout audit instead, you want to do a loadout audit for St. Genevieve here, what that does is once you click on it, it opens up the loadout audit. So you can click create and it takes you to the loadout audit. The next form on there is the tractor trailer defect and repair. This is a new form for us, and what we wanted to do is make it easier for everybody to report any sort of defects or a repair that might be needed. You might be walking through the yard, you might be over in the plant, you might see something that needs attention. So whenever you click on the tractor trailer defect repair needed, this is what you see. We ask you to put in a tractor or the trailer number, what conditions are present, what needs to be repaired. And then it's also going to ask you, does the repair need immediate attention? And if it does, if you click yes, what's going to pop up is a follow-up. So you click on that, you can assign it to Scotty, you can assign it to Joe Barlow, you can assign it to Tracy Melton, you can assign it to Robert Galbraith, whoever it might be, one of the mechanics, and then they're going to get that follow-up to repair that particular defect. The general observations, so we have 4 different options, okay? The MLC property, the public property, the driving, or the other. It's all the same info. You click on either one, the same stuff's going to pop up, okay? Once you select, in this case, the MLC property, then you're going to decide what type of observation, what's the classification? Is it a safe observation? Did you see something that somebody was doing good and you want to promote that? Or do you see an unsafe act, condition, equipment, or a particular time where you had to stop work because something just wasn't right? Once you click on those, different things will pop up. For example, you click on the safe observation here, that's going to pop up an area for you to describe what that observation was. What was somebody doing well that we want to recognize? Now, if you click on the other ones, such as an unsafe act, unsafe condition, or unsafe equipment, it's going to have you describe what's unsafe, what's the hazardous conditions, what's the risky behavior, all right? Next, it's going to ask, did you correct that? All right. If you did, great. If you didn't, you click on no. Again, it's going to pop up that corrective action form, and it's going to require you to fill that out. Once you're finished and you complete an observation, whatever it might be, you click on submit, and then it goes out into the universe. So this gives us more opportunities. It gives drivers more opportunities to participate in more things, to point things out, whether they're good or bad. And plus, it's immediate notification to management, and it lets us know immediately when something's wrong or something's good, and it promotes for a faster resolution. So this is what we're going to start doing. This is going to replace the customer site surveys and the loadout audits. So everything is going to be located within this driver observation form. If you have any questions, just feel free to stop by my office, give me a shout. I'm more than happy to help you out. As always, guys, stay safe.